Hey guys, so this is the first time doing Cody. I remember when I first got my eyes on Cody. It was around like 4 months ago. Um, and yeah, like when Cody came out, I did think it was a good project. Um, because I was looking at its market structure and I realized that this thing looks good. Especially like I think something like 800 million coins. I'm gonna pull it up right here. I already have it. So yeah, 868 million coins. Just look at the market structure, honestly, on the yearly. Around 4 months ago, I think it was July. Yeah, right here, I was looking at it. And I was planning, I was trying to buy, but I said, 9 cents was was not in my range at that point. Um, I did think that it was going to go higher. Um, I thought that it was going to go down, but unfortunately, it played against me. Yeah, it kept going. Um, what you see here is a prime example of what a good market structure looks like. Um, just look how beautiful this honestly is. Even in the yearly, you look at it. You had a low, a high, you went down for a higher low, and then now you have made a nice cup and handle, and then yeah, you made another high, and then you have even more lows. And this is the prime example of when um, you hold on to something. Um, a lot of these coins that are that are good projects, they're going to reward you. I'm not gonna lie. Um, and Cody is definitely rewarding all the people that has hold on to it, honestly, or hodled or hodled. So yeah, I do think this thing goes to $1. I'm not even joking. I think this thing definitely goes to $1. Um, I mean, why not? You know what I mean? 868 million. Come on. Of course it goes. It only has um halfway to go, basically. Less than halfway to go. It's in Ethereum. It has contracts with Ethereum. It has tags with Binance Smart Chain. It's an amazing coin. 145 on the rank. Um, Definitely $1. I remember people used to talk about like, yeah, 4 months ago. I used to hear talk about like Cody's not going to go $1. Not anytime soon. Probably in 2 3 years. And look, we're halfway there. Literally less than halfway there. This thing is definitely going to $1. I think $1 is maybe on the bullish side, but if you want to be conservative, I do think something like 85 cents. But if you look at it like this thing, oof, it's it's going, man. Everything's moving, and I hope everybody becomes rich. So let's just do a little bit of TA on it. I like to do the daily because the thing is that Cody is also sort of like a slow mover. Has been doing that for a few days. It's just been staying on this level around here, consolidating. But that's beautiful, honestly. It looks exactly like this. So I do expect like another giga pump like you did here to happen soon. Um, that's what usually happens when you consolidate going downwards, and then the bears basically give up at one point and just start shooting it. The bulls start shooting it up. So I'm gonna do the daily on this, and I might do the hourly too. So let's see what's happening. All right. Best to come. Honestly, I do think that we might touch down at 145 soon, or maybe one day, maybe next week or something like that. But if we do fall under the 236 and we go towards the three, I do think that this does consolidate for a few more days, doing something like that. If not, we go with the 236, and I do expect the 236 to hold. I wouldn't expect the 236 to hold honestly because all these prices are literally under the 236 and it's pushing it down. And basically, the only prices that are honestly supporting it is probably this candle right here that it landed over, and these ones too, but they're red candles. So I do think that we might actually go down to the 382 for, and I do think that holds. It has to hold honestly. If we draw microfib for it, yeah, you got major support. Let me just zoom in real quick. So yeah, you're in the 382 basically on the micro. Um, so I'm gonna draw a support line right here. So watch out for 4899. Honestly, on the daily. I if that holds, what I do think it should hold. Honestly, I do think we just do something like this and go back up and then close above the the, uh, the 236, and then we make another high going towards 65. Yeah. So let's just go into hourly instead now. Okay. All right. What's happening here? All right, Cody. Let's go. All right. So major support. You're actually on major resistance right now because there's two. You're in the middle of it. You're in the middle of the 50, and I believe that's the 236 on the macro. Yeah, it's the 236 in the macro. So you're in the middle of huge resistance and some support too. Um, but in a few hours, I do think that we start heading down. I don't think we just start going up yet because now what you could look at right now, yeah, what you could look at right now is that this looks like it has to come down soon. Um, I say this because it's already forming lower lows. Obviously, that's what it's supposed to do. But what I think is that it's gonna touch back at 5-1 and then get rejected and then come down again and then do this again, and then something like this for a breakout. Which it's been doing that already. It's gonna do that again. Boom, 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 and then back up over the 382 on the micro. So yeah, I do expect it to go down to 4.8 honestly, but nonetheless, I think Cody is very bullish honestly, and I'm pretty sure this is a long video. I think this is a very long video that I made. But yeah, Cody to the moon. Honestly, I do think it goes to $1 by the end of the year. As long as the right volume goes into it. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Feel free for any suggestions on any coins to do TA on. And yeah, have a good day.